One thing in dog culture, specifically in bully breed pit bull culture, one thing that these so-called pit bull advocates and dog lovers and experts, one thing they never bring up, they never blame, they never consider is the risk. They never, ever, ever consider or bring up the risk of owning these things, the risk of bringing these dogs in with your children, the risk of bringing your children in with these dogs. They never, and I mean never, consider that it's risky. It never crosses their mind that, hey, owning these things is going to be a little bit risky. Not even a little bit. They don't even say that. They never say that. Not even before the thing attacks, before they decide on getting one of these dogs, before they decide on bringing children into the house with these dogs. They never, ever come up with the fact that maybe owning these things is very risky. They don't say that. Long behold, months, years, without them knowing, usually it's without them ever realizing and expecting it, these things will then go and attack their own children. And what the owner is going to say is that I never saw it show any aggression before. Nearly every time, it is the same redundant talking points. They will say that. They will say, I never seen it show any aggression. It has never bitten before. Never. Therefore, it's like they're risking owning these things. They know it can happen. They know the possibility. They know. Knowing how dumb they are, we already know that they know that these dogs are dangerous. But they're going to take the risk anyways. Then all the other experts, the media, the other dog nuts, pit bull nuts, and the bully tarts, they're going to blame the owner right away. Right away, they say it's the owner's fault. The owner, not a responsible owner. Without realizing, without even mentioning that this was a risk from the very beginning. It's a risk owning these things. It's a gamble owning these things. The difference between actual gambling and owning these things, but with gambling, you know exactly when or what the outcome will be. Like, you know, if you roll the dice, you're expected to get 1 through 6. If you're going to pick a card, either you're going to get a card from 1 to kings, to queens, to jokers, to jacks. You know that. Rolling the slots, you know you're either going to get a 7s, 3 7s, two bells, whatever. You know when and when it's going to happen through the sounds and things. You know that. But with these dogs, the pit bull and the bully breeds, you don't know when. Usually, these dog nuts, they don't know when they're going to attack. They don't know when. They don't know who they will attack. That's why owning these things are very risky. And the fact that these pit bull nuts and dog nutters will ignore that owning these things is very risky, is a gamble, and just blame the owner is very, very unwise. Very unwise. But end of the day, the matter of this is this. The point of all this is this. Owning a pit bull, specifically the pit bull and the bully breed, it is very, very risky. Very risky. Oh, they heard so-and-so has their pit bull and has never attacked before. They've owned pit bulls before and has never attacked before. Now you're going to bring another pit bull, whatever, you're going to get a pit bull for the first time. Isn't that a risk? Isn't that a gamble? Just because theirs never attacked, yours in the past has never attacked, now you're going to get one, despite knowing that the facts and the stats say that these things attack the most. The matter of the fact that a lot of them know that these dog nuts, pit nuts, they know that the pit bulls are capable of attacking. They know. As stupid as they are, they know that they're willing, that they're able to attack. They know it. But they like the gamble. Just like in real gambling, it's the thrill. Owning these pit bulls is a thrill. These bully breeds is the thrill. Of trying to tame these worthless mutts is the thrill. To then be praised by other dog nutters and pit bull nuts and bully tards. They love that thrill. Just like gambling, it's risky. You hit the jackpot, you get millions, and everyone is adoring you. You're happy owning these things and thinking you can train it. And not having it attack is a thrill. It's risky. It's a gamble. And that's why a lot of you dog nuts enjoy these pit bulls, because of the thrill and because of the risk that it is. And you don't care what happens when you are rolling that dice. Because in real gambling, you roll the dice, the most you lose is money. But with these pit bulls and these dogs, you roll that dice. You're losing lives. You're losing your own children. You're losing your own life. So that is much a more reckless. It's such a more selfish. It's a much more sadistic risk. Owning a pit bull is much more of a sadistic risk than actual gambling. Hope this makes sense. I am Gore the Dog Butcher. Another worthless mutts. And remember, it is okay to hate dogs.